Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Lovely Angela, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the new Studio McGee line at Target. A quick disclaimer, this video will not be open to any debating or anything. We are just going to keep it friendly and all about home decor. If you have decided to continue to shop at Target, that is completely your right. If you have decided to not shop at Target, that is also completely your right. I will have what I am talking about linked in the video description, but there are a couple items I was able to find some comparable things not from Target. So if there's something that you like from today's video and would like something elsewhere, check out the video description. All of those will be linked down below for you. If you need help finding something, by all means, I'm always ready to help, but we're gonna keep it nice and friendly. We are gonna head into Target. I'm gonna share with you guys some footage of the items that I did get to see in store, and we will talk about them back at my home afterwards. So let's head to Target. So a quick heads up, I did record this before the line officially released, so you're going to see a mix of some old and new items. I love that they brought back these cube ottomans in this beautiful plaid pattern. This is such an easy way to add additional seating in any space and is super budget friendly as well. These baskets come in a few different shapes and sizes and are a beautiful warm color. I really loved this longer storage ottoman too. It's the perfect way of hiding toys, extra blankets, pillows, you name it. As soon as I saw the preview, I knew I was going to grab this. I love horses and have one myself, so I'm super excited to add this to my decor. This yellow bowl gives all of the autumnal vibes. Moving to this red vase though, I found it very confusing both in color and in shape. Leave me a comment down below if you agree with that. I love both the bowl and the scents for these candles, but the price is so steep on them. This is something I would definitely wait for a sale. I'm glad that they brought back this burgundy rust wreath. I have the version from a couple years ago and love to decorate during the fall season with it. This tabletop arrangement looked very cheap in person personally, so this is something that I would ultimately pass on. This floral lumbar pillow is a really great size for the price. It comes in at $35 and is a beautiful pattern. And this green pattern throw pillow is such a beautiful find and is super soft. I really loved the clean lines and simplicity of this log holder. It's not overly complicated and would work with lots of styles. This candle holder is a great dupe for the McGee & Co version, but it does feel very cheap to me. And this teal colored bowl, I was expecting to be much larger looking at it on the website versus in person. So both of these items are something that I would pass on. I really liked this burgundy and white vase combination of this arrangement. I don't tend to gravitate towards these things because I don't like that you can't take them out. I really wish that Studio McGee would start introducing actual stems rather than these fixed arrangements. Okay, so now we are back. I feel like this line, this might be an unpopular opinion, was kind of two different types of styles clashing. I really gravitated towards the more moody neutral stuff. As you guys know, I love decorating with neutral items. It makes it easier to bring in pops of color, and it makes it easier for things to tie into each other in differences of season 2. So I did actually only end up picking up 2 things, but I am going to be picking up a third. The first one, if you saw this and you know anything about me, you knew I was gonna have to grab this. And it is this super cute and fun horse print. As you guys know, I actually have my own horse. His name is Cass. He is a black roan. So this is basically kind of what he looks like. This horse is a little bit more brown, but it's got that same idea. Cass does have a much nicer tail than this, but I thought this would be such a fun way to do some shelf styling or something. If there is like a kitchen counter, this can easily fit underneath it. It is an 8x10 size, so it is nice and petite without being too busy. I will say the gold is a little bit yellow for my preference. So as you guys know, I absolutely love European gold rub and buff. European gold specifically because it is that perfect aged color. But I'm probably gonna put some European gold to just tone out the yellow. But I really love this print. It has that like canvas look. I'm hoping that the camera picks it up. But there are a ton of Etsy digital downloads of horse prints very, very similar to this. So if you guys would like to do a look for less, you don't want to shop at Target anymore, you have frames that already work perfectly in a gallery wall, but you like the print, I will have an entire spreadsheet of the different horses on Etsy that you can shop so that you can grab a print like this. But I really love this. It was super affordable too. I think it was only $12.99, so I was super pleased with this piece. The next one that I actually did pick up is this rug. I figured that this would be absolutely perfect to use for early fall porch decorating. It is very neutral, so you could use this all year round. I presently have my white and green one out front, and I've had it out there for quite some time now, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I love to change things up every once in a while. So they do have this beautiful, it's mainly a beige, and then it has some darker brown lines throughout it. They also have a green version too, so if you would like to add a pop of color to your front porch, you could go for that option as well. This was, I want to say $20, $25. I can't remember. It doesn't say it on the tag, unfortunately. But I love the fringe detailing as well. And then on my front porch presently, I have this beautiful braided jute doormat stacked on top of my other rug. But Studio McGee actually came out with their own version of it as well. So we'll have that link down below. So in case you couldn't get your hands on the Kirkland's one, there is also the Studio McGee one. If you would like something else, there is a World Market version as well. So again, I'm not going to talk about this with every item. I will have everything linked down below, whether it is Target or not Target. So you can shop those. And the third item that I am planning to purchase, but haven't quite yet because I have not seen it in my store, is the beautiful marble tray. They call it a bowl. It's shallow. It's definitely a tray. I think that over the past couple of years, Studio McGee has come out with some really beautiful marble pieces. They range anywhere from $20 to $30, generally speaking, and I just love them. I have that one that I used recently on my entryway styling idea video. It is a round and more short kind of tray, if you will, bowl, tray. I absolutely love it. It is such a beautiful neutral piece. It works all year round. This year's version of the bowl is actually taller. It still has that same spiral effect with more layers on it. I'll put a picture of it so you guys know what I'm talking about. But I feel like that is too similar for what I already have, so that is why I'm not picking it up. I will say after actually holding it in the stores, it is definitely like a good weight item. So I do feel like the prices are warranted, so I will be ordering that marble tray. I think it would be super fun for entryway styling, coffee table styling, shelf styling, all the obvious ones. It's a great tabletop decor piece. So now we're gonna just be talking about some stuff that I do actually like as well, but I'm just not planning on picking it up. I'm looking down at my computer, so that's why I'm kind of like downward. I thought that the moody, warm baskets were such a great piece. They have the rectangular one, they have that larger oval one that we did actually see in the store. They are a beautiful, beautiful color. They're a little bit pricey, but Target baskets do tend to be a little bit more pricey, especially the Studio McGee ones, but I don't feel like they're that far off. So I still feel like they're warranted. They did come out with that ceramic green table lamp. The online picture is totally different than everything I've seen in other people's Instagram stories and such. Apparently the color is a lot nicer in person. I have not personally seen the lamp in person. I went to 3 different Targets and the inventory was all over the place. Most of the footage I actually got was only from one store. There was one that had absolutely nothing. So maybe you'll see some stuff, maybe you won't. I really loved the metal log holder. I thought that the lines were super clean and I loved the simplicity of it. That's an item that I'm gonna keep my eye on if it goes on sale, or potentially even better, if it goes on clearance. I would be willing to pick it up. But $70 is a little bit steep for that, in my personal opinion. The dual candle holder, it is a great dupe for the Studio McGee version. It feels so light and cheap, is my personal opinion. If you guys had seen, I had shared at home shop with me video, and I got this beautiful metal one in a gold color. That one is the same price. They're both $20 and is substantially heavier and better quality than the Target one. So that is something, as much as it looks cool, I would pass on it. Try to find the at-home version, spray paint it black if you prefer the color. Maybe go antiquing. You might find something along those lines. I feel like personally it's just not worth it. I did also love this beautiful curved back velvet chair. I don't have a place in my home for something like this, but I really love the style lines and the color of it. It is moody, it is warm, and I know that this is a fall-oriented line, but the color of it would work all year round. So as much as I love greens and blues and all that, sometimes it doesn't work all year round, depending on the tone of it, but brown is one that does. I really loved the woven storage bench. That would be such an easy way to store kids' toys, blankets, extra throw pillows and such. It is a little steep, it's $180, but when you look at other retailers, that price is actually very fair. So that's an item that I would also keep my eye on. My son could always use more storage in his room. We are severely lacking in storage in this house, so that would be a great addition to his space. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope that you enjoyed being able to shop with me and chat just so slightly about the new Studio McGee line. There is obviously plenty more available from this line. This would be a 30-minute video at a minimum if we went through everything. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item from the shop with me portion is. My next video is going to be some more summer decorating inspiration, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.